Namaste. Om Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Govindaya Namaha. Om Vishveshraya Namaha. Om Namah Shivaya Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. The topic is going to be lessons from life experiences and teaching. This particular video is done specifically for the World Unity Week. I want to personally thank Kate from the URI, Yanni, and Irina for giving me an opportunity to present in front of this forum. I'm part of the URI Leadership Council. That's how I'm here. I'm going to start the life experience now. Swami Vivekananda states, faith can move mountains. Where there is a will, there is a way. To demonstrate this exercise, my life is a living example for the above adage. To prove the exercise, I want to start. I originally hail from a very ardent and a Brahmin Iyengar family of Srirangam, which is in Tiruchirappalli district and the state of Tamil Nadu. My family are a firm and a staunch believer of Lord Mahavishnu. Lord Mahavishnu is the great creator of the universe of the Hindu mythology. My great grandfather was the 37th Aragiya singer, which means that my family were among the Guru preachers in the Lord Vishnu's Gurukulam. Or this is similar to the, Pope in Vatican City. Mine was a privileged family, and that was supposed to enter the Lord Ranganatha's temple in Srirangam to get the holy water first before anyone in the world gets across. I'm a firm believer that in order to be a true Brahmin, one should practice and preach and then preach Brahminism through words, deeds, and action. This has also enumerated some of the things in a preaching of Sai Sacharita, a great Lord of Shirdi Sai Baba, who is from Lord Dattatreya. To me, the caste system was dividing the people into four groups based on the Indus Valley civilization and their occupation. In my entire family, nobody from my mother's or father's or anyone have heard or seen, experience anything about Shirdi Sai Baba, who is the Lord Dattatreya's fifth avatar. No one either introduced me to Shirdi Sai Baba. His teachings are faith and patience, similar to Swami Vivekananda, Shraddha and Saburi. Now I will go to the professional point. In December 1994, I started as a senior programmer at a Vishesh Technology Private Limited in Bangalore, India. I come from a Bachelor of Arts in English Literature background, and this was a software firm. So you can wonder how I got a job. Prior to this appointment, I had a history of professional failures. Hence, I wanted to be on my own and prove to my family and friends that a non-technical person could perform a technical job like any technical person with this firm belief. I took up the challenge to prove any point. Since I had no software technical background, I was totally ignorant of what the job would be entitled or what is the responsibility, role and responsibility. Still, I decided to give it a shot. On the first day, I was given a technical assignment that I could not perform. My struggle to play the technical role, for which I had training, continued for some days. Finally, I was told that if I don't complete the assignment on the next day, I would lose my job. Feeling totally frustrated and upset, I walked back to the Alsur Guru Prasad Lodge. These are all in Bangalore in India. When I was staying, I remember it very well. It was a Thursday, walking back with a heavy heart and engrossed in my thoughts. My footsteps somehow retraced themselves to Lord Shirdi Sai Baba. Out of my sheer enthusiasm, I asked him, will I go abroad? Because everyone from IIT or the top institutes in India, they always go, like to United States or away from India. They call brain drain. There was an article about it also. I can't even held a proper mouse, and I asked them a question, will I go abroad? So you can see, since in those days, going to foreign land meant a great deal to the people back in India. I felt you are few chosen ones who has the opportunity to make a big in the foreign environment. So the old man thought in a moment and looked at me and said, you'll be going abroad within a year. Normally, it is not easy. Not only did I retain my job within a week, I was made a project leader. Later in 1995, I was hired by Graphisch Informatik in Germany, moving abroad permanently. From there, I went to Singapore and finally to the United States, where I'm here now. From the above narration, I can only say there is a super divine power who is always watching us and guiding us. The only thing we need to have is faith and trust in Him, HIM, the uppercase, which, Shirdi Sai Baba calls in Sanskrit Shraddha and Saburi. It is often said that there is always a silver lining among the dark clouds. So we must have faith, patience, and perseverance to see the silver lining on the brighter side of the side. My true and real experience must make me feel amazed at the marvel and miracles of Lord Sai. I've not seen or heard about him, HIM, but I feel if you are pure, selfless, and mean to no harm to others, do your karma, they call work, right? Work, karma means work, duty. That is also stated in Bhagavad Gita, one of the great Hindu epic, with full dedication and honesty. God surely helps whatever name you call him in different forms. It could be Lord Jesus Christ or Lord Rama or Lord Krishna. My experiences with Lord Sai has made me a far better and a humble person, has shown me a way even though the most trying times in life. The above is just few instances of trust with Lord Sai. I have many more such real life experience of God's divinity, touch, and grace in human beings. And I'm also the founder of Sai Sharan Incorporate, a non-profit organization started in September 2001 to sponsor charitable activities as well as community services for the Florida and across the world, like Malaysia and Singapore. Now I'm going to go to the teaching part from the ancient Vedas, Upanishads, and epics. It's called the power of Om, the significance of Om. As it is evident, the word Om, it's pronounced at AUM, connects as the cosmos of the universe. It is indeed a very powerful and a forceful word. Its correct utterances and constant chanting can have a soothing and a calming effect on our nervous system. With all the chaos, disturbances, and turned around us, the constant reciting of Om can bring huge material relief and mental relief. It, it can dissipate and dispel the stress and the tension that we have today. The teaching of the technique of chanting Om. The best way to benefit from the reciting of Om is to sit quiet place with a straight posture. In the final phase, one must focus on one's breath and continue to breathe in and breathe out slowly for 1 minute. As soon as you realize that you have a grip on your breathing, then transcend the chanting the word Om for a few seconds, slowly increasing that time to 30 seconds for at least 10 times to see the calming effects. The practice of such a cleaning cleanses and purifies our environment. It helps promote better concentration at work or in studies. It helps our nervous system to relax and cleans our nasal function. Last but not least, it helps be one with the Creator. COVID 19, how we can give valuable for the input for the humanity through Om. I've made it a daily routine to chant it early in the morning, at night, before going to bed. I pray for everyone each day so that we can all overcome all the issues we are facing today. In these tough times of the COVID 19 outbreak, the mantra can help people transcend their loneliness, desolation, and solitude. The innumerable healthcare personnel, transit, and the law enforcement, so so also the common man can benefit a lot from it. It will help realize the stress and tension of everyday life and install a series of common peace. Conclusion. Chanting of Om has cured many people in India, United States, Australia, and many other countries. True meditation starts with the Om, or anyone with yogic or yoga practice personal starts with Om. Most of the Asian, Indian, specifically Hindu followers of Hindu scripture starts with Om. The chant ends with Om Shanti, Om Shantihi, Om Shantihi, which means be peaceful. Peace and harmony is the purpose of this teaching. Beginning project as well, serving with a genuine mission in the world, which World Unity team like Yanni, Kate, and Irina in the world makes a difference. Bring peace to the world and bless the entire world and cure all disease. Peace be unto all. Thank you so much.